On or wherever books are sold.
AM 560, The Answer.
Welcome back, Chicago. You're listening to the show all about small business, jobs, and entrepreneurship. Welcome back to Get Down to Business, our live show, and I'm thrilled to be joined in studio by my good friend, health insurance guru. I know you love that term. Guru, Tom Miroballi. Tom, welcome back.
Hello. It's nice to be here.
It's nice to be in person with you.
Yes,
socially
always.
distanced, of course, with big plastic barriers between us, but you have been busy, my friend.
I have been extremely busy, 7 days a week. Not the Beatles song of 8 days a week, but 7 days a week.
7 days a week.
Yes.
And we were talking before we came on the air. You've been busy because, unfortunately, so many people are out of work, so many people out of their employer-sponsored health insurance plans, and that means people are looking into COBRA and all that sort of stuff, but people are always looking for the best price, right, Tom?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And what people don't know about COBRA is when they go on COBRA, they think they're going to be paying the same price that comes out of their check every week or every 2 weeks or whatever the case may be, but they don't realize that that's only about 50% of the actual bill. So if a person is paying $500, $250 every two paychecks, he's paying $500 a month. Surprise, surprise, when he goes on COBRA, it's $1,000 a month, and they're not expecting that.
Wow. I mean, so many people, we haven't dealt with this in years, and so many people that never thought that they would be looking into COBRA suddenly are experiencing all these new things, which goes back, I know we were joking about that term guru. You really, you go to an accountant to file your taxes, you go to a lawyer for legal issues. You really should not try to resolve these issues on your own. You really should be talking to a health insurance expert. And, whoever you talk to, it's great. I certainly recommend my friend Tom over here.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. And we'll share, of course, all your contact information. But, Tom, you are not the only one in the market, are you?
No, I'm not. But you have to understand, to sell Obamacare, better known as the Affordable Care Act, we always have to pass a pretty stringent test every year so that we can get our residual commissions and sell new policies. And to be quite honest with you, Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act, is being priced way out of the market. Every year it seems to be going up and up and up. And it's just not worth it. And a lot of people, 40, 45 and up to age 64, they are basically paying for maternity coverage. And one of the things that people don't understand is when you have a family, let's say a family of 4 or 5 people, you're going to be paying maternity coverage for the husband and the wife. So both people are paying about $300-400 each for maternity coverage that they're not going to use. So these people call me, how can I get a plan without maternity coverage? And then I go through the process very successfully.
Absolutely. And you just scared me because you just said that you have to take tests in your line of work?
Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness. How did you do on your last test?
Well, you have to pass it, otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here.
I'm very impressed. Congratulations. No, I just have enormously more respect for you. I always called you a guru, but now you are a genius in my book, too. I'll add that to the list. That's very exciting. So, Tom, some of your competition, they don't work as hard as you do. And I know that to be the case because some of them, you and I were just talking about this, some of them have much longer periods where they cannot insure for pre-existing conditions. And that, I think, is horrible because people have so much going on in their lives right now between COVID, mental health, physical health, everything. It's like, oh, my God, the stress of getting insured.
Yes. And you're getting all these people through regular brokers, through Christian organizations, getting insurance through the church. Well, all of these sharing plans have a 3-year wait on pre-existing conditions.
3 years.
36 months. 3 years.
That's unethical.
Well, I don't know how ethical or unethical the Christian sharing network is. I'm sure it's a whatever. But I'm not bum rapping them, but I'm just saying that you have to expose that. Well, when are you going to find out that you have a 3-year wait on diabetes? When are you going to find out that you're going to end up having 3-year wait on lupus? Give me a break. All of that stuff. Now, what happens if you have a problem and you're an insulin-dependent diabetic and the doctor's analysis comes back and says, well, you had this problem because of your diabetes? You're not going to be covered because of the 3-year wait. Now, let me clarify everything with our audience. That is not my programs.
Right.
My plans are the good old rock and roll underwritten health insurance policies that If you have insulin-dependent diabetes, I'll either instruct you that you can go ahead and sign up for the Affordable Care Act, which is going to put you in the poorhouse, or stay on your group plan.
So, station identification over here. I'm chatting with Tom Miroballi, health insurance guru.
Am I supposed to change my website or something?
No, you keep it as is. This will be our little thing over here.
Okay.
Health insurance guru, but you are independent, which means that you are able to shop around for the best prices, for the best plans.
Yes.
You talked about some of the things that your competition is doing, but you fight for your clients. I know you were just saying that you answer calls 7 days a week,
yes,
which I know you do, emails, calls. We'll share all your contact information.
Sure.
But in some of the scenarios that you just talked about, Tom, where some of your competitors are, there's basically they cannot insure pre-existing conditions for 36 months, which I think is crazy. Using those examples, diabetes as an example, what can you do on some of the plans that you shop around for?
Well, to be right up front, I would say if you have a pre-existing conditions, you are limited to the Affordable Care Act. That's the only good thing I could say about the Affordable Care Act.
Sure.
Because it accepts people with pre-existing conditions.
But you fight for them. You find them that option, which is huge.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I'm certified. I can sell Blue Cross Blue Shield, Obamacare, Affordable Care Act compliant plans. But the bulk of my plans, let me give you an example.
Please.
If I have a female, and this is an actual case that I worked on, a 57-year-old female, non-smoker, her husband's 58, non-smoker, and they have a daughter, 25. Okay, still under their plan. If they took the least expensive Affordable Care Act compliant plan through Blue Cross, it's the Blue Precision Bronze HMO, and that has an $8,150 max out of pocket before the plan starts covering people at 100%. So the husband has to meet it, the wife has to meet it. Do the math. That's $16,300 for a family deductible. That's insane. And you know what you have the pleasure of paying for every month? You're going to pay $1,754.28. Now, if these three people are healthy, I can get them a 100% plan through United Healthcare, Golden Rule, and the plan is 100% after deductible, and the lowest deductible we have on this particular plan is $2,500. That's a big difference from $8,150. So my price would be for a month $1,047.50. That saves the client over $650 a month in difference between having the Affordable Care Act and my plans. They are short-term major medical plans through United Healthcare Golden Rule.
Wow. And so, Tom, I just had an aha moment. You know how you have those sometimes in life, you just have a realization. I just realized why your phone is ringing off the hook and why you're so busy. It's because you're such a guru and you're so good at what you do. It's because of that pricing analysis that you do, finding people the right option, as well as, frankly, doing a better job, a more ethical job than your competition, making sure that folks, even with pre-existing conditions, that they get on the right plan, whether it's the Affordable Care Act or any other plan. And I know you do a lot of work with Blue Cross Blue Shield, but you work with other providers as well, which I think is awesome. So, Tom, we're running out of time. I want to make sure our listeners know where they can contact you to make sure that your phone rings off the hook even more.
It still is. Okay, if you want plans without maternity coverage at any age, ladies, you can call me at 630-863-3477. That's 630-863-3477. You can call me 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Obviously, I'm not going to pick up the phone at 3 in the morning, but just leave a message. I'll call you back the very next day.
And your website?
tmiroballi@yahoo.com. That's T. Oh, wait a minute. No. We changed it. Send me an email. tmiroballi@yahoo.com.
And you can also visit healthplanchicago.com.
There you go. Thank you.
No problem, Tom. No problem. And I know you've been doing some golfing recently.
Yeah, I was invited to the WIND last week, and we had a riot. Just a wonderful, wonderful time. It rained a little bit, but a little water never hurt anybody.
Fantastic.
Yes, we had a great time.
Did you do well?
Yeah, actually we did.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a great time. Having a great time, meeting everybody, seeing everybody. You know, Steve Cortez, Dan and Amy was there. Dan and Amy, they're pretty good golfers. Telling you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not just good radio hosts, but good golfers, too.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Tom Miroballi, healthplanchicago.com. Can you share your website, or your phone number, rather, one more time?
One more time. Take it from the top. 630-863-3477. 630-863-3477.
Tom, until next time, thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for being the health insurance guru.
Thank
we'll
you
have
very
you back
much.
on real soon. Talk about affordable and competitive pricing for health insurance plans. We'll be back on Get Down to Business in just a moment. You're listening to the show all about small business, jobs, and entrepreneurship, and we'll be right back.